Okay, I hit the button. Alright, we're good. Um, Only a 7-minute delay. That's what we like to see. I'll give it a minute to make sure it is still stable. And wait for people to come in. Let me put the controller down. I'll move this one instead of those last night. But we're testing on actual hardware today for the Switch stream. So I have my Pro controller set up. Hey, put my phone in. Set the chat. Okay, today is day 5 of 7, and I learned a cool new trick. It's called utilizing hotkeys. Assuming that worked. Let me make sure that worked. That did work. Okay. So I can switch between sources. Um, Nice and easy, which would be great. Display. No, don't do that. The problem with hotkeys um, is that, like, depending on my active window, I fuck shit up. Like here, let's see what it does. Code. Actually, nothing. It's fine in code. Okay. I'll have to hold on to that. I see why people use things for that. I want like a numpad, like a USB numpad. It's only set up for those keys. That could be useful, even though I don't string them together. This is this week is like the most I've ever put in. So we're doing Switch stuff. So this is gonna be partly VITA stuff too. It's the only example in the project where the code base is like genuinely identical, even on an engine level. The text the same. So if I do go over, people who play the VITA version will probably be able to recognize this. If I start it up here, that's the one thing that's going to suck about hardware is how long it takes for everything. Still criminal there, no official Switch things for UI. I mean, I had this set up for fun. It's not something I care too much about. I want an interface that works. And the Switch interface does work. Wait for the load times. So yeah, testing this is going to be kind of a struggle. We got 10 viewers. That's absolutely PogChamp. But if you play the Vita build, you'll probably recognize some of the quirks. The Switch HUD is a little broken. It's part of the reason why Vita and Switch are split up on the week, is because they both need like separate UI stuff, like they depend on, to be able to look a little acceptable. There's only light and dark themes still. Yep. I don't know, I just want something that works. If I could aim. These ports lack any aim, which is, I think, what I'm going to start with today, because it should be relatively copy-paste from dQuake. Actually, it's not really the story. I'll get into that now, or in a bit. But yeah, so there's that, and then I can swap between super easy with my super cool hotkeys. So if I go in and I forgot to make a new browser tab, I do that every time. Okay, I'm sure we'll go. Yes, this is over on another panel. And we go to dQuake. Muzzle flash. If you're blasting them with your brain, true. I think it's in aim. What's the C bar for it? Oh, is there no other underscore there? Yeah, there we go. So here's all of these goodies that we're literally just gonna copy paste. So seal input. We'll start there. Seal input. I'm assuming it's not already here. Oh, that's right. There's gyro stuff. That'll be helpful for gyro. I mean, I guess it'll be fine here. think, are they the same? No. CRT. Oh, is it already in here? Excuse me. So, is that just the snap? Is it nothing else? It might just be the snap. Yeah, snap ban. We don't have the decel, which is fine. So that's not here. The perimeter's the same. Yeah, the perimeters are the same. It's 6 flags or Lego controllers, whatever. You're gonna port the iPod build to Wii. You could do it. Wouldn't take very long. Okay, so input log straight. Okay, so I'm gonna find the right place for this. I can move this here, no? It's where the gyro is. Yeah. So where is this at? Just angles. And what do we check here? Aim assisted value if they're facing an enemy, and if the magazine is not empty. Aim assist plus. That's a cute name for it. Actually, slice look speed and ADS / scope. This is where speed is. Is this the right place? Limit max. Base move. Damn, we lost half that viewership. Womp womp. Okay. Read the paths table. Looking for anything that can assert that it's in a similar spot, but I might just have to wing it. Yeah, okay, where were we before? Where we set max speed. Okay, you know what this is for? Up and down, up or down. Why is this so, like, weirdly abstract? I know. What does gyro aiming work? What do you mean? What do you mean by how does it work? Did we just have a move? I'd probably feel better if we did. It's an input STL. That's what I mean, like things are just enjoyable. It's fine, use STL2. How does it help with aiming? It's more precise. It's like anything else that's used. Gyro aim for. So analog sticks aren't very precise by nature of how they work, but gyroscopes and controllers are. Because they're very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Intricate. It takes practice. Yeah, subtle movements. Yeah. So it's like you use the gyroscope to get a sense of direction, or the analog stick for a sense of direction, and then the gyro is for getting you exactly what you need to do. So I guess here is where this needs to be. Are these different before? No, not really. Okay. That might be all that we need to do. Let's see if it errors out. Nx build and deploy. Let me make sure my FTP server is started first. Build it. Some people are really good with remotes in the recons. I'm not. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. That build? No, it didn't build. Ugh, there's that fucking player print there. This should. Okay. Then aim assist undeclared. I have to make it the reference it externally. Let's see, extern, CBAR, and aim assist. Let's try that again. Let's see if it builds. No, it still didn't build. Why? The aim assist undeclared. I just fixed that. Excuse me. Make a typo? No, it's the same. It's really good when the screen doesn't move. Once my cursor hits the destination dead zone, so it's over. Well, there's like, you hold the A button and it won't do that. Seriously, what? Ah, keep hitting. End it playing. Do we check C bars a different way? Was it not that value? No, it's not value. It's registered. Dude, it's so weird. I wonder if the issue is the objects. Because I'm not confident that this shouldn't be building. Okay, I'm going to play Wii Kino again. I need to get my Wii connected again. I think I have to pass through with my deck. Build and that's objects. I think I want to tweak my script to well, no, that wouldn't be an issue because it's been a clean build every time. But now it's a clean build. System required. It's right there. Move it here, and there's some like miracle. Are you for real? Why is that work? Oh man. Hooray! Alright, let's see if we have aim assist. Quino. Should probably do it on a map, it doesn't take so long to load. chip aiming helps. We think it'll help. That's why this is happening. Okay, now the expected result here is when my crosshairs go over an enemy, it should accelerate less. Yeah, you see? So it helps a lot when you're aiming, because now it's like you can get on there a lot better. Just weird disparities with things that should be implemented but aren't. All the time, everywhere. Okay. There's that. I can make the commit. Source, HTML, next, and VITA. Add acceleration. I don't know how to spell it. I think there's one out. I think it's that. Acceleration. Aim assist enable. Cool. One changed file. Now let's check the issues. Some players complain about it constantly despite users uploading a keyboard and mouse is better. True and real. True and real. Okay, label. VITA and NX. Scale unimplemented. Thanks. Restart. I don't think anyone's reported any new restart bugs. Yeah. So this flow maps menu shows things that are not maps. I think this was like accidentally addressed. Map finder. There's someone who quit playing COD when the prospect was ending because of its well, when that's funny because when the Modern Warfare reboot added keyboard and mouse play on consoles, people were complaining because if you plugged in a keyboard and a mouse, you just win every game. So really, really weird. It has an extension BSP or BSP. Kind of a weird way of doing that. So we can do if dname 0 is a dot. We can choose to skip it, which I think or and or dname 0 it's an underscore. To fix operating system files macOS play from appearing in mouse. I think that'll work. Let me make sure it doesn't break the game. While I go into with TP. We players are able to put up with servers consisting of being controller users and can survive. It's also competitive and shit. Well, that's the problem with skill-based matchmaking. Is you have to really grind through it if you want to play the game. It's definitely like not why I like playing games. That's why I stick to the older CODs, because like the classic lobby system where it just checks your ping and very little other factors. It was really nice. Okay. Back here. start the game. Let's check the maps menu. Should look alright. Yeah, it's still good. Dungeon and Dungeon Dry Edition. No water. Low. With knee-high water, crippling dehydration. I like that's so cute. There's so many maps. That one goes. The defense goes off. For some reason. But cool. That works. So another thing I'm missing is there's supposed to be some divides here. So I think there's an issue. One user was a capture card. It's a capture card. I'm on hardware today, unlike yesterday. So I don't think I'm good enough to get affected by ASBN much. Still feels like yeah, I don't know. It's not fun for me at all because I'm not great, but I will do decently, and then it's to the point where like I'm doing decently, and then it's like, haha, you want to like get 8 games in a row where you suck because these players are better than you. You want to buy some skins, please? Makes you better. Tried Christmas special the other day, by the way, very cute. Yeah, if only had working bathroom. I think the issue is that like the parameters have been changed. You may remember GL draw. Remember what I wore in the VITA, that's another story. That. Let's see what happens to draw for a line color. See what it is now. Upload RGBA. And it's out of 255 now. RGBA. Okay, it was the alpha. So 255. So let me just go with the rest and everything that has. I think I can just do. And then it'll give me everything. All the dividers. Let's go. Oop. Oop. I think they weren't there on VITA either. So I think the change was global, or no? Yeah. Now we build again. We win. Get the FTP server started. We win. Which didn't take so long to build because ARM cross compilation was annoying. Keep seeing people playing old CODs again when it's possible. True and real? True and real? I didn't mean to bump my mic, my bad. I'll speed it. Okay. Oh, we won. Okay. It's been a decent time for Xbox Live again for the first time in 10 years. It's always been active on PlayStation. Nowhere near as active, but still active. Yay, all the draw lines are back. Hooray! Another thing fixed. What did I do there? Did I just not hit the bind? I just didn't hit the bind. Okay. So now get status. Add source. I knew there'd be a ton of things to do, which is why it's broken down into 2 parts. Git commit m slash next. It's dividing lines on. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else we have any issues. So I think I fixed that. Hoping I fixed that. Deadshot sometimes does the opposite. That's a large scale problem. It starts out in 6 FPS. I don't think there's a way to reproduce this. Here's that when there are too many particles on the screen. That's not going to be true. Microsoft messed up their backpack emulator and it wrecked the servers. And people, they denied it and denied it and denied it for like, I think 7 years now. When did back compat? I think it was 2017. So 6 years. They said it's perfect. There's no issues. We knew there were issues. And then like someone started asserting the fact that Activision fixed them and not Microsoft. So Microsoft was getting away with it. And then like 2 days ago, someone finally said it as it was and it took off. So I'm glad people understand that Microsoft is perfect. Incomplete HUD. Should we do HUD stuff? For the Switch is a bit messed up at the moment. There's a little bulkies in it. I'll do that last. Game crashes when you exit from menu. When you exit the game from the main menu, the game crashes to the home screen. Like the game to just exit. Yeah, I would too. Let's check that out. If I could hit the right button. There we go. Every time I tried it on PlayStation, the network was infested with hackers. I don't know what you mean, because the Xbox scene was worse with modders for a while. Like, I main on PlayStation, and I have a pretty good time. Alright, exit. There's an error occurred. Okay. Let's check that out. So, hit the exit button. Cursor's 3. Menu quit F. M, menu F. What does that do? That's not all it does. Deactivate. Software was terrible last time I thought I guess I didn't have to change my mind. Yeah, Activision really needs to. Everybody, they care about the preservation of their games. And when you look on PlayStation, where like Black Ops 3 crashes if you redeem a specialist on PS3, and it's like, yep, this works. This is great. Activision cares. He's flying around with an RPG kamikaze. I got to him and killed himself by the time for blocking on the back, behind the wall, and he zeroed in on me. Poggers. This can't be what it's doing. So why does VITA have an achievement menu and Switch doesn't? Oh, weird. So it's going to be in main STL and X. Due to Apple log exit, mainly for tournament. How many years we clean shit up? Good. Use your app exit. Why are Switch callbacks so weird? I'll take a look at that one later. Switch callbacks are stupid. Support player clip, no. Add crosshair, CL crosshair debug. Add music streaming. Switch doesn't have achievements to trophies, so no, they're in game. Which one? I have every achievement in what I won on 360 because I never joined our game once and I didn't believe it when I then came saying, oh my god, achievement. No way! So does this? I think. Where's the CD audio stream? CD SDL. I know I hacked it together on dQuake. Let me see what I did on dQuake. See if I can bring this over real fast. Commits. Add MP3 streaming from stream. Play music on main menu. CD audio play. This does seem to be like where it's at. So where's the header file? CD audio.h. So what are the parameters here? For some reason it returns status, which we don't do anywhere else. Okay, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. CD audio play from string. Our track name. And Boolean for looping. Okay. Let's see, where's this defined? String support. Legacy. Oh, cool, that's me. Okay, so looks for the most part simple. So the audio play, except for how like meaty this is, I don't really think I enjoy that. City audio play route string name. If no CD valid. SDLCD play. Oh, does this actually use this SDLCD driver? Does this not support streaming? And, surely it does. Somewhere else? BG music? No X, open stream type. Okay, I think it's in BG music instead, which is kind of strange. Play CD track. Okay, so this is what I actually need. Oops. Not the actual CD driver. Oops. Kind of cool that Quakespasm still supports that though. Too bad I don't. Okay, CD track. Play GM. Play from string. Track name. Oh, that's not a byte. Our track name. Boolean looping. Already the file from the search path. The highest path ID is most likely belonging to itself. PC use the 360 emulator. Not to play online. It's also the 360 emulator. It's also very primitive. Winning your game with stream slightly true. Okay, this is really. Let's start. Let's just hack this together. Oops. Hack. Okay. Okay, yep, that's fine. This is fine. Size of temp. What is music dir name? Far. Music. Okay, that needs to change. I think it's tracks. Yeah, it's tracks. So it's in here. Tracks. Play from stream. Go crawling back to plutonium like some sort of play. Just like my god, I grew up playing. Just play on PlayStation. Just do it. Just win. Just be awesome. Oh, I didn't sell. I wish I didn't sell my copies of Cotton for the 360. Pirate it. Pirate it all. Okay. So handler.extension. How would it do that? Okay, that's fine, I guess. So it track. So this should be a string. And it should be track name. It won't work. There's a way to get around it, and it's like you start offline, you set like multiplayer to default, and then you load multiplayer, and then you make a private game locally, and then you sign in the PSN, and then you're fine. Um, it's a hassle, but I mean, for free, BO2, can't complain. I don't know how to do it for NW3. I think there is a way for NW3. Black Ops 1 works, period. What is this? Why does this appear again? Track name. Cool. Long, whatever. You're just complaining at that point. Um, buy 1 month of Xbox Live for 6. Scratch my brain. Wait, I'm subscribed. Um, you could do that for sure. The command play string. That's what I need. Like C play or something. I forget what the other commands are. It's in CDF. Is there a BGMF? No, it's not. Repeater. Oh, I really wish this worked. Okay, move on. Play string. Stop. Play string. To presume eject. Maybe that'll be a keyword. There's R eject. Yeah, it's in CDSDL. But none of these call BGM. Like NZP working on Nintendo Switch? It sure is. I'll show you in a second. So I guess I'll just hack it into here, whatever. What did I do for dQuake? NCP's on everything. Just need any accommodating BGM play from string. GM play from string. Okay, that should be fine. I might need to reference this. BGM play file name. Are you serious? Music command. I've been wasting my time. What runs you? All of these ports are just different in small ways that add up. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it's music and then the track name. No, if it works. It has worked for quite a while. I'm just fixing bugs today. Okay, well, this was pointless. This was also pointless. Changing the track names was not pointless. So it should be on the menu. I call, what do I call it here? Key escape on the menu. Is this like after? Is this when it? to support looping, would you play? No, it doesn't loop. But that's okay. That's fine. Who needs looping? M start key. Toggle menu. And then we go and we add this text. But instead it's just music. Let's see if that works. NX build and deploy. Let me make sure my FTP server started. See if it builds. Okay, I think we want the building warm. Yeah, it's linking. Okay, let's see if there's music. I'll have to turn my TV up. I have to turn down for the sake of this. Okay. Well, there's no start key doesn't run anything, so work on Steam Deck with the controller part of it. We don't have native controller support, but people make Steam configs. Okay, well I definitely don't have music. Probably because start key never runs, which would make sense. So it needs to be M. I think this is only cover rounds. That's caught a bunch of times. Where's the init? Achievement init, M init, map finder. So map finder runs. But does map finder kick things off? So after M finder, no, map finder does not kick things off. What about if I shared that part? So what runs it is main menu text. It's called by M main draw. By M main M draw. Restart draw, exit draw, quit draw, M draw. I mean, I get you spelled optimizer on the main menu. Oopsie. Well, luckily, I hate the menu, so I'll just do Boolean music in it. Equals QFalse. Can't use QFalse here. Nope, I can't. Okay. It's false if no music in it. And then music in it equals should be enough. Next build and deploy. The Z in it. Uh-oh, oopsie. Darn. Oh, there. Oops. Okay, so that's building. Let's see if we get tunes now. I gotta turn up my display. I hear tunes. There's tunes on the menu. Can you believe that? It's crazy. You can sit here and vibe on the menu now. Incredible. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. So that's part of it. Now I need to turn off. So what is the command for that? DJ music, cmd add command. Music stop. When I can turn it on to loop that one. Would help if I show the right screen. So I guess I just do that. What is that running? Yeah, music will not be looped. Music will be looped. Let's see what it is by default. If I switch screens again. Music underscore. Confirm with Y. Music will be looped. Okay, so I want to turn it on. Do I still come out okay when it's on the game screen, by the way? Music loop. And then whenever I run a map, stop it. Let's go back to the commit. It never runs like map into you. Everything here, it's just music loop, turn off looping, and then music stop. And this needs to be done everywhere, so there is it for not. Get for warehouse. There it is for Christmas special. And then I need to go to custom maps. Hello, right there. Okay, that should be it. This is hypnotic. This is deprecating stuff. The next build and deploy. That's the what? Sorry, I was asking if when it's on the game screen, if I can be heard. Like, is the game too loud? Oops. Not my Switch Sports. Cool that Quakespasm already had the port for this. Yeah, I can hear you fine. Switch has a touch screen. You're not allowed to play with the touch screen keyboard for typing in console. Cause I like NZP's keyboard a lot. It's just slow on Switch. There's a bug with it. So when you read my plays, you have to try and remember what you were talking about a minute ago. No worries. What's the point in chat? And then it stops. Hooray! Okay, so one more step to this. And I totally forgot to switch the source of it. But, look, the game's loading. Wow. Incredible. Look, it's NZP. Who would have guessed? Crazy. Okay. Let me get over to the FTP server. Okay, so now it needs to support being called from, where's PRCNAs? From maps. What's it called? What's it called? Stream? Have song egg. Is it still called song egg? Totally is. Yep, song egg. Gross, 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 gross. Okay, and then the protocol's inconsistent. Oops. So I'll copy the whole body. So it's S now. RS. Track name, then we kick it off with music. And then the string name. And that should be it. Let me just confirm that it really is just, yep, it's those 3 lines. Okay, so let's play not. And try to shoot all the barrels and see if we get the like to play. So while that happens, I'm gonna set out an OBS and make it so I can hear Brenda. Okay. So when it's here, the audio, advanced audio properties, HDMI audio, monitor and output, I think is what I want. So now I should be able to hear the game. Yes, we got it sent. Sure can hear it. Okay. Let's shoot some barrels. That's my friend Donkey Kong with the gun would say. Fast grass or cash? Okay. I'll do the pro gamer strat. Couldn't find a CD rip for track 1. Damn, bro, that sucks. Okay. Shoot some barrels. There's none there, I don't think. Club World War II Zombies gives me some big army vibes. I mean, yeah, that's probably was an inspiration for him. Let's move upstairs. Let's play for a minute. Enjoy the music. Not with the scope card. Zombies, where are they? I forgot I had it also disable the range resistance. for consistency. So the Army trilogy any good? I enjoy it. Takes a while to get into. It's difficult, but it gives me hardcore what I work on. Oh, scope's broken. Fox, give me good gun. I can't sprint for some reason. Weird. It's for one of the classic Doom games. Have you heard the original rev? It was very much inspired by Undone from Black Ops. Why couldn't I sprint? Works now. Is it looping? I think it's looping. That's funny. It looped perfectly. Let's see. Well, I can't in the console, but it is looping. And it also doesn't pause when the game pauses. So some issues that need worked out. But that'll never not feel great. We tried to remake one of the old Doom maps that zombies meant for this. Not for this, but in the past. Whatever. Let's see. So we got that going. Cool. So it shouldn't have looped. Sleeping should be on. I can try again. Let me get like a smaller. Do I have a smaller like source? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna put whenever song egg is called, I'm gonna just throw the loop at it. I hope that's enough. Okay, so there's that implemented. That was cool. Cool and quirky. And source, these are all good. Connect. Music streaming. Cool. So I noticed the sniper scope was broken. So let's fix that. Close all of these. I'm gonna some GL screen scope, sniper scope. So if VITA, set the canvas as default. Stretch bit. What is that third parameter? Why is it different? Draw alpha. Oh. Draw alpha stretch. What is it? The fourth parameter? 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the alpha different? Ultimate draw function. Probably annihilates GL column. True. Most of my current maps, I know what my true calling is that. Doom. This would be why the coordinates are completely different too. So I think for here, if I just force set to 1280 by 720, I believe. Let's build and deploy. Build and build and build. Build and build and build. It's Lincoln, so I'm going to switch over. And we'll see if I fix the scope or if I made it worse. Okay, and then I guess I'll fix the loading screens next, because that is kind of weird how it like starts drawing and then goes black. A little weird, a little quirky. See if the scope worky. Nope. Wonder why it's incorrect like that. Looks like it's halved. Or like quarter less. Is it our canvas? Check our canvas. After I start the FTP server. Okay. Set canvas. Of course it's called a lot, but where's it defined? Draw to H. Okay, it isn't. Void GL. Sorry, oh, draw not screen. GL set canvas. Hey, look at that. So canvas debug. And then S bar. Divided by S. I wish this was helpful. Does button tell me what do we do for blood? Blood works. Okay, we just like swap from canvas to default. So why don't we do the same? Or default to use part? Why don't we do the same thing? Okay, alpha is different for some reason. So we'll keep alpha is 2 to 5. Oh, I know. Oh, that would be annoying to fix. How often is this called? Press star. Draw alpha stretch. Only a few times actually. We'll fix that. So the issue is stretch. Go. VITA. Okay, where's the GL color call? That is very limited. Really? It's less than or equal to. Oh, so that's like pointless. Dimensional function. Okay, so this can look identical. GL set canvas to canvas default. And then we use this call. Or no, we'll use this one. And then GL set canvas. This use print. Or we won't even need to because it gets set to default afterwards. Okay. So I guess just these two. And it should work. Let's build and deploy. Fix the scope, fix the scope, fix the scope. Okay, it's linking. And send it. Let's see some barks. Can I get a bark? Hey. I wish I didn't have to start an app like this. It takes so long. Where did I change the scope? It'd be faster for me to load firing range. Oops. Okay. Hooray! It looks distorted, which I think is a VITA bug too. So I'll fix that tomorrow with VITA. Interesting to know that it's the canvas that's doing that. Oh! Hello, bug. I guess I'll fix that next. Okay. We got some wolves and we got some barks. Let's go. Okay. There's GL screen. Okay. NX. Fix position of snipers. Okay. Now for this one, this is gonna be Quake inside. So we switch over. Let me turn on the FTP server on my Switch because this builds up on faster. Okay, so it works when we melee, it doesn't when we swap. So what do we do? Knife. Or W knife, I guess. Stop. And then take damage. Oh, we call we play W takeout, which is probably what does it. W play takeout. Play B model animation, and takeout, return the model. Okay. W switch. Well, it still does it. Turn weapon model. Then play B model animation. Where would that be at? Some utilities, right? Weapon utilities. So, then player has weapon. Weapon is cinematic. Fires trace shot. Play B model animation. Okay. So possibly self.weapon 2 model goes get weapon. The left weapon model? What is it called? Devs weapon defines. First scope. First scope, that would be get weapon 2 model. Then I'll return the get weapon 2 model, self.weapon. That's all it takes, right? Yeah, okay. So maybe that'll be all that needs done. NX. Let's see. Just like that. That one's finished working. Doesn't take nearly as long. No. I don't have plans to add SawCon. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Or made it worse. Let's see. Hey! Wow! No! Ooh. It's like magic. Scope now does scopy things. Okay, let me give myself some points and pack a punch the goal. Okay, I'm not fooling you twice. You didn't fool me with foreskin anyway either. I just thought it was funny. Okay, does this work? Okay, there's those. There's that. Wow. Whoa! It's crazy. Take the double points, please. Dive into it. Yeah. Okay. Bug fixed. take the first number through forever though. Not bad timing. Okay. Back here, we did it. We did the thing. See, let's see. Get add, switch, utilities, weapon utilities, get commits. Standard. Server slash standard. Weapon 2 model, when swapping. Cool! Wow! Fantastic. Okay. I know that was a reported bug. I did that. Stays on screen and changing weapons, back up into the car. No, I want to do that. Tight hip fire reticle. You spelled reticle wrong. That's alright. Semi-automatic rifles. This is just a general thing. Go swap back over to Quakespasm. Okay, so crosshair weapon, crosshair max spread. I think here we go multiply by 0.75, and this is like, maybe this is the issue. How big are these without that? NX build and deploy on PS4. Seeing there was a sleep we needed to follow upstream. What did you end up doing with the patchkins? I made it work. It was a really simple issue, just with how things were being returned. So that optimization went in, as well as the one with the perk bottles. So in total, that was 264 kilobytes saved on Opt. Yeah, I know I said I would do that this morning, but the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, do I really want to push things back a day, or do I just want to grind this out tonight? And I decided to grind it out. Schwank. Okay. So we were able to be on schedule today. It doesn't sound like a lot, but 264 kilobytes is huge. Okay, what did I just change? I changed the browser. Can you forget what change I made? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I multiplied them before. Let's get, not the Springfield. The Gavera. The Gavera is still too small. So let me look. There's got to be a reference of consistency for this. So if let me open OBS. Drag it over. If I could grab it, there we go. Grab it, and I'll take a screenshot of the preview. Okay, and then I'll bring you guys back. Wink. Maybe if I remove Pat from my map, it'll work now. Facts. Probably would be a lot more likely to boot. Not that that's a good idea. But where's my screenshots? I don't want to reveal my file system to you too much. Okay, there it is. So pull that up. Welcome back. Here's our screenshot with our small guy. Let me scale this. Let me bring it back down fully by 720 without any upscaling, just to hit the image a bit. There, war. Just find an idle screenshot. We'll just overlay them and we'll fucking wing it. he going to be idle on this? Probably, and it's a small crosshair. But it's not full size, which is what I need instead of things like cropped. Well, is that just scale? I don't think it's scaled. I don't know. Just give me a YouTube video for it. Or Bear Marksman Challenge. Let's go. See how good you are. Riveting gameplay. Okay. Here it is. So this button, yeah, screenshot. Sweet. Open it up. Scale it. Of a 719, good enough. Wank. Okay, let's see what we got here. One, it's not center. Why isn't it centered? I'll focus on that later. So if we count here, what is that? 15. If I just do that, like it's 15. We don't need it to be exact. We just want it to be like usable. Okay. The next build and deploy. You say the crosshairs not being in the middle. Intentional, like in Halo. Yeah, well, that would fly if last night I didn't spend like half an hour. You keep saying you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. That was intentional. Just like, whatever, you know? But yeah, if the crosshairs were offset on the PSP build last night, and I made a debug command, and made them centered, so I can't use that as an excuse. Plus, I care about the little things. I mean, for fuck's sake, I just overlaid an image on screen for that more gameplay to look at the crosshair size. Like, come on. Okay. On the ground. I put it in the category for what I was on. I know, right? Yeah, this looks a little too big. Here's my good bear. Hello, good bear. Is it too big? Might not be. Mr. Gavere. Let's take another screeny. Mr. Gavere, Mr. Gavere. Open up the screenshot. Oops, it drops bombs. I forgot about that one. I don't know who requested that. It might have been Jax Clayton. I think that was his. I guess it is too big. What if I just do like +10? And that should make it all good and clean. How's it look with Deadshot though? Deadshot is weird. It's like... Okay, I guess that looks fine. I mean, bearing in mind how gross the crosshairs generally. I guess that makes sense. Does Deadshot work on this platform? Yeah, basically. Wow, look at that. Power of Deadshot. The power of round 66. Okay. Okay. Was I working that whole time without showing my screen? Sorry, it's hard to remember what I do and I don't do. Okay, either way, I'm changing it to 10 now. I should look fine. Though I might buff, or I guess nerf, the reticle for Deadshot. Because this might look too small now. We'll see, we'll see. Wolf. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Are you a furry, Soph? Do you do furry things? Okay. I can't remember if like the Colt's usually that big. I guess so. If it is, it's fine. Well, I can just do this to test. Yeah, that looks full range. Now we pull out the Kavan. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's going. He's moving. He's good. This should apply the same to VITA as well. I'm not a furry. No. Really? Okay. Yeah, look at that accuracy. Okay. I'm going to change it to 75. Okay. And then that's a commit right there. Git add source to screen. Commit /nx fix crosshair fix crosshair spread. Good enough. Okay. Does that leave us? Goodbye, whatever video. Fix that, fix that, fix that, fix that. Fix that. Can't put a logo though. You can't look at that in the pause, can't you? Oops. Okay. Muzzle flash offset. Buttons in the VITA build of the muzzle flash appear up to the right of the gun. Not consistently up to the right. Every time. Okay, up to the right, up to the right. The Ray-Ban doesn't have a muzzle flash. I'm trying to buy the Type 100, please. Up to the right. 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 Also clicks. It's weird. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I need to keep erasing my message for the emoji. Probably thinks it's spam, because this would have been like the third or more time we've tried it. Let's see what we can do about that. If there's a quick fix for that. So Lex doesn't like beat me to death. GLR part, is that what it is? Now a not so hack to ensure the muzzle flash follows our view height. Well, that sounds kind all pretty. Not so happy. -32 minus CLVI. It did appear to be consistently up. So what that would do, let me think here. She hasn't posted any maps. Lost like 24. Gonna be better or worse. Let's find out. I think it's gonna be better. Worse. I think it's gonna be worse. Got a bruh. Thanks for the bruh. Finished one. If you can call it finished. Oops. Almost missed the deadline for the FTP. That's right, you send that in a row. You do it. It's not that bad. It's pretty. It's just messy. I love the PSP port. Thanks. Hey, look, a link to the web version. You can play the game in your browser if you didn't know. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, yeah, that made it worse. So instead of 32, I guess it should be, let's see, I subtracted 8, so now it should be 40. See what that does. Give it a rebuild. Okay, that is going to build. Now it's sending. Okay. Ruby is the only thing I can play right now. So, at least it's not a bad version of the game. If you were stuck on the Switch version for all this time, I would have felt really bad. Because, like, it's not bad, but it's clearly unfinished. Something that goes around. Same with the 3DS version. The 3DS version is in a worse state. Fine range. You should now. Okay, now it's a little too low. We're getting somewhere. Oh, so let's do 36. And then I won't bother showing the compile screen this time. You should make a PS3 port. But all of the CODs are already on PS3. So it's kind of hard to justify something like that. Like the amount of work for another platform to support, especially when it wouldn't have too much community interest. Would kind of blow, kind of stank. Okay, let's see if it's better on the up one. Okay, that looks right on the app, so now it's just to the right. Is that consistent now? I know. It's like there's an issue with the position itself on the Springfield and the PTRS. Let me check some weapons that have been around for a while. The PPSH would be one of them, not the Thompson. Oh, the Thompson's fine. The carbine's a little off. This is off. These are just offset issues. The up was an issue for sure. However, everything else comes off to me like an issue with their defined position. So I'm going to, you should make a web version of NGB Play on the PS2 web browser, right? As a reminder, I'll make a web browser. Give me money. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. So, oops on a fix for that. That's gonna have to wait, because it's not engine side, I guess. Okay, so we'll close that. Did that. I guess I could add the crosshair debug. I have it on standard for testing. Let's see. Raw crosshair. I think I just copy paste this for the most part, what I did in dQuake last night. And it would make it, it would force me to fix the crosshair position. Okay. Fix crosshair offset. Look at that. So for the most part, I could copy this. What do I define the C bar though? Lost tack. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. It's in GL screen, which I'm still in. Manual hours. Goodbye to you. So crosshair debug, we'll turn it on by default for now. We won't archive it. I have to do the registry. Schwank. Okay. CL crosshair debug. I need to identify the differences and I'll fill by color. XY with height, RGBA. Okay. This might be the same one. I just gotta get rid of this. There might be others to it for that. So let's build and deploy. Make sure that builds. Okay, it's gonna build, so let's switch here. I love having that automated in one script. It's nice. Before it'd be, I have to open like a GUI client every time and then like simply drag and drop the files after making. And when you're testing as hard as this, it's quite annoying to do that. You waste a lot of time doing that process, which takes as long as the build time. Okay. So Let's see. Let me load a simpler. Oh, well, I see them on screen already. They don't extend as far as they need to. But the crosshair does look centered like this. Huh? Very strange. I'll take the win, I guess. Maybe it's not. So IP leaked. It's my local IP. I'll just do the width. To deny. Okay. And then I'll move the call down. Can't do anything with a local IP. But thanks for caring. Is that all I need to do? I think that's all I need to do. Okay. Is it going to build? It is going to build. Awesome. I do wish FTP times were faster though. Because this part itself does take a solid minute. Especially through wireless, not through Ethernet. We can do it. Cool. What did I do? Why is he forcing me back? Excuse you. Okay. Loop is the map I originally meant to do. This one's genuinely simple. And now it's gone? Why does it just disappear now? Oh, I see. I was being a little silly there. Bit dot width. I was looking at the start positions and not the actual width and height. So I'll rebuild. You don't need to watch the rebuild. We're going. I'm really glad I split this into 2 parts. But tomorrow will be literally the same thing but just on VITA, because Quakespasm definitely needed a good bit of work. Maple things in intro. We change it with things. NCP. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Okay, let's run loop again. Now it should be good, like for real. Yeah, look at that. Proper debugging. Looks like I got red reticle on Halo Infinite. Oh no, look! Oh no! Perfect headshot. That's crazy. I did it again. No way. Okay, let's fix the load screens. How it like fades out like that. To go now, but have fun streaming. I'll do my best. Thanks for stopping by. Load screen. For some reason the image loads once and then not again. Just try not to load anything. Stupid Awu case. Need to not load anything. Sure. So is this why it's failing? Because it draws once. And it gets like overcome by blackness. That's weird. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's really hot here. I have to get off soon, but definitely have done a lot. Let's commit debug. Status git add source CL main mx/VITA add CL crosshair debug. Fantastic. Okay. Let's look for one more thing. We'll blow through real fast. Check the opposite. And no malicious things that are not maps. I fixed that. Scale up and method. Let's just do a playtest. Oh, oops, you know what? I need to set this off. That would be helpful. And then redeploy and we'll do a playtest. Next. Build and deploy. And I'll go ahead and commit to GS. Okay. Waiting and waiting. Okay, we're linking. Going and going and going. Okay. Let's look for buttons. Map do I want to play? It's my fault. I don't think I played this one on Switch yet. It's on PC, 3DS, Vita, and PSP. No way. It's crazy. Okay. Autocorrect not fun to have. Never been fun this time. I know, I don't understand why autocorrect has become a deal on keyboards. It just seems like the dumbest thing ever to me. I don't even have it on my phone. I can understand if you have like a really small screen with large hands, but with how big phones are now, it seems kind of silly. Did you play it or no?
Insta-kill.
So I think my evaluation for the Switch build is, I mean, it's put together, like decently well. I think that HUD is like the big major issue with it. The rest is just like standard breakage, really. Especially after the fixes today. I guess there is some QMB stuff. Hey, gun, woo!
Max ammo.
Look how fun this map is. Kinda gives me Garry's vibes. To some extent. I don't know why that is. I think it's this area right here, specifically. I didn't realize I hit the impulse button. Oops. I don't know when I did that. I didn't mean to cheat us. That hurts then, I guess. Oh, wow. Did not expect to take damage from that. That's right, I'm missing one. It's up like by Jug. Oh, let me hope if I look at where I'm going. Let's get a PhDs on this map. It better be. I mean, he's got the Panzer on the wall, and the kid's literally every other perk. So I better be misremembering no PhD. Oh, that is brutal. It really, really is.
Nom cookie.
The perk lights are so pretty though. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, missing speed. It really is just Flopper and Mealpick there in the map, which sucks.
Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Box. Okay, let's see where you went. Was he here? Nope. It's not here. And I hit the button again. I don't even realize I'm doing that. Okay. I think it's because when I press up sometimes, I think it's the D-pad on the Pro controller. Yeah, look at that. That's what it is. I wiggle it around like it goes left and right.
Carpenter.
Stupid debug command. Good morning. You've missed basically all of Switch Day. Because this is just a final protest. I don't really want to do the HUD stuff today. Because of how tedious it is, it would kill the flow of the stream. And no one would want to watch that anyway. So it'd be me just guessing values.
Insta-kill.
Where's the box? Oh, there it is again. Hello, box. 142 debug commands. It wasn't even. You know how the Switch Pro controller, the D-pad is like awful, and it'll sometimes hit left and right. I kept hitting, like when I'm using for barricades and stuff, I'll end up like wiggling it around, and then that happens. Like that is just from wiggling. Zombies! True and real.
Max ammo.
The box hates me. Oh yeah, I've had that happen. Yeah, the Switch Pro controller isn't great with its D-pad. It feels nice. I like using it. I can see how in other games, like that can happen, and absolutely kill it. Let's see. Call me crazy for complaining about that. About the pressing other buttons? I don't know. Not for following. But keep in mind that I usually only play on the Joy-Cons. But you know what? I should turn on the gyro. Cursor removal. I think about cursor. Gyro aim. ADS only. My hit ADS only, but still active. Okay. And the zombie's just eating it. Hey Rev, you can see what I mean. Where, like, I turn, and then this is jump. Where I can track that spin. It's a bad example because they cannot be straight on. But, go up here. I think the X sensitivity means increased actually. Hope it's on that spike. They're just unstoppable. But okay, let's close up. Oh, before I do that, let me push everything first. Shift C, get push origin main. Get my get key. Definitely need to get used to it first. It's really nice on VITA. I think there's a bug with the Switch one, but the VITA one's perfect. You can do it. Okay. So there, that was pushed. Yeah, I can close the terminal. Okay, so we go back. Okay. And let's get these issues closed. Or the ones that we can close. Like C1. Switching to model when swapping. Fixed in. Close with comment. You can do it. Okay. So now it's Quakespasm. See what we got here. So debug crosshair. Implemented in Quakespasm with comments. So now this is just the 3DS enhancement. Okay, there was the thing, crosshair sizes, fixed crosshair spread, fixed in block, close with comment. And that one opened twice. Music streaming. Oh, let's do this one first. Choose things that aren't maps. Did I do it here? Did I accidentally commit it here? Yeah, I guess I did. Eventually fixed and black. Okay, add music streaming. Add music streaming. Implemented in Quakespasm. Okay, now it's just a 3DS enhancement. Awesome. So that's going to be it for today. Sorry it was only, quote unquote, only a couple of hours. Let's sit up here. No, crazy, you're in at the tail end. How dare. You missed like the entirety of Switch stuff. You missed seeing the game on Switch, you missed me fixing a lot of engine bugs on Switch, How dare. But yeah, so the schedule is tomorrow is going to be more Quakespasm stuff, but catered to VITA. Probably going to be more of exactly the same. And then the day after, which is our final day, is going to be 3DS stuff. If you want to know a little bit about why I was doing this week, you can check the description as well as ways to support me. But that's going to be it for me today. So, you guys take care.
Stop.